Hey everybody, it's Graham. Thought I'd give you a little update and do a check-in because I hadn't really done a formal one for a while. I had my little one at the beach, but hadn't really given much of an update since then. So I'm outside in my backyard, actually sitting here on the back porch, so you can probably hear some wind and whatever in the background, but I figured I'd do a different spot today just for the hell of it. So let's just do some updates, right? I had my first tee shot last Monday, so a week ago Monday. So it's Friday, so I guess I've been on testosterone for like 12 days. I get my second shot Monday. So Monday the, let's see, 10th, 13th. Monday the 13th, I get my second shot. Um, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get out of work for a little bit to go to the injection clinic and get that done. I manage a career center in California in the Bay Area, and I have pretty much a pretty good schedule. Since I manage it, I can basically, kind of come and go as I please, but I just, meetings and responsibilities and whatnot. So I think it's probably better if I go in the morning and just, get it done. So hopefully Monday I'll be able to report about my second tee shot. Not a whole lot of updates around tea. I think I'm kind of surprised about that. I never really expected it would be like, quick transition. Like after my first tea shot, I'd have like this amazing epiphany or something. But I don't know. I mean, like this entire last couple of weeks, I didn't feel any different at all. Like I didn't have any of the reported side effects that a lot of guys talk about after even their first shot, like difference in energy levels, increased sex drive, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, pretty normal. It seems like it's all kind of the same levels. So I was kind of amused. My friends keep asking me if I have become like a horn dog overnight or something, and it was kind of funny because I was really excited to get my first tee shot, and I think that for the first couple of days I was kind of riding on that tee shot high, and I don't know, maybe that was the effects of the testosterone, but after that I just feel kind of like normal, and I need to ask my doctor or do some research about what the half-life is on testosterone, see how much, how long it stays in your body after you've had the shot. So that might be some of it. Maybe it's completely gone by now. Also, I don't know, too, how much of that has to play with the dose that you're on, because I'm on a super low dose, just starting out at 50 milligrams every 2 weeks to just kind of get the feel for things, and then the plan is after, let's say, 6 weeks, so 3 shots, then doing my blood work again and getting, the information kind of figured out, and then maybe going up to 100 every 2 weeks. Although my doctor talked about the fact that she's got some guys on, I guess, getting their injection every week, and there is bonuses to that just because it keeps your T levels at, well, more of a straight level versus the, dips and valleys and whatnot that a lot of guys talk about. So I think that this early into my transition, a lot of it really is kind of, just trial and error at this point. But I have to say, so far so good. I'm just excited to be on T and have the prescription for that and be getting my shots. So I'll be getting my second T shot on Monday. Other news, let's see, what else is going on? Went to the beach last weekend, so that was cool. Hung out with family and friends and whatnot, and it was good just to get away and have a little weekend off, which is nice. My work is going well. Like I said, I manage a career center here in the Bay Area, and of course we're crazy mad busy with all of the bad economy and whatnot. Hundreds of people, using the center and just coming in every day needing assistance. So it keeps me and my staff hopping. But I'm actually pretty psyched. I had emailed the local paper the other day, and first off, I just wanted to advertise a job fair, that we're putting on in May. and see if they would put it in the paper in their like community calendar. And I said on there, if you ever need a if you ever need a story, we'd be happy to invite one of your writers over to the career center, talk about what we do, and it might be something that could help job seekers, in the community right now, and also give people, something positive to read about in the paper. So they took the bait, and I got an email from them, and they're going to send a reporter over next week and take some, talk to some people, do some questions, do a little story, and send over a photographer and do some pictures. So that's pretty cool. That's a good news, I think, for me, especially since I'm new to this job. I was a manager of of a career center in Berkeley, California, and had worked there for 2 years. And loved the position, loved the people I worked with, but the agency was just really kind of going, in ways I didn't exactly feel comfortable with. And a more exciting opportunity came up, kind of greener pastures with better pay and less stress and all of that. So I moved to run a different career center in the city of Alameda, California, which is just, one of the neighboring cities to Oakland. I live in Oakland. And so it's kind of like Berkeley's on one side, and there's all these other cities surrounding it, and Alameda is another city. So the career center I run is actually on a college campus, which is nice, and that's pretty cool to have the community college backing. So that's some good news, is that we're going to get some cool press at work. So kind of totally non-trans related thing, but just kind of a little glimpse into other stuff in my world. The other thing I guess I should talk about is my birthday was Wednesday. I turned 35, so I guess, I don't know, I'm officially mid-30s now, or 30-something. I don't know, it felt a lot like being 34. Everybody was asking me if I felt different, and I was like, no, not really, about the same. But it was a quiet birthday, as birthdays go. We, had gone out of town on that past weekend to the beach, and so that was kind of a birthday present. And my other thing is I upgraded and got a new phone, just because I needed like a BlackBerry with the keyboard. So I kind of got that for birthday gift and just hung out with friends. And then on my actual birthday, we went out to this local live music place and saw this really great guitarist. So that was cool, and went out for pizza and a beer. So it was a pretty mellow way to ring in the 35th year of my existence, I guess. But good. So that happened this week. And the other thing is I think I'm going to go, like 90% sure. There is a trans, I guess, support group. I don't know how I feel about a support group. I feel like, I don't know that I need a lot of support, but I guess it's always good to make friends and get other contacts. But so there's this trans group that meets at the Pacific Center in Berkeley, and the Pacific Center is the GLBT Center in Berkeley, and they've got a good reputation, have a lot of good stuff going on there. So I thought I might check it out. It's tonight from like 8 to 9 or something, and it's open to, folks who kind of identify anywhere in the gender spectrum, so to speak, genderqueer, FTM, male to female, all over the place. So, I don't know, I might go. I was talking to my partner about it, and she thinks I ought to, just to, meet some other folks who are trans, or at least trans-friendly, and get some contacts that way. I have a lot of friends, but I have a whole lot of friends who are straight, and I'm not sure how I really, managed to do that, because so much of what I do and have done is in the queer community for so long. But really, my closest friends are straight and in long-term relationships, and they're cool with me and cool with the trans stuff, so that's all good. But I think it might be nice to especially I would like to meet some other FTMs, and just kind of see where they're at, learn about their experiences, learn about resources, and I think this group might be, something that could be a good thing for that. So I'm planning on doing that tonight, and I guess I could do another update later on in the weekend and let you know how the group went. So that's about it. All right, well, I hope you all have a good Friday, and I'll catch you later.